And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's another day, another recording session. I'm a little bit paranoid because of the issue we had in the last video where I've hopefully edited out, so it was only when I was stood looking at Aerith I was kind of giving you my thoughts about the game, and the kind of game went a bit like pixely kind of thing. I think it's one of the cables to my capture cards. I think I know which cable. I might have to see if I've got a replacement, but for the time being, obviously I can see, you know, in the software that I'm recording with right now, it looks good, but I'm you know, still a little bit paranoid nonetheless that you know, it's going to happen again. So if it does happen again, I will pause, fix it, and again I'll do my best to edit it out, but I will get into looking into that cable, or unless it's the actual capture card I'm using, I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, we're back with Final Fantasy VII Remake. We just got Aerith. I was going to go over the materia and stuff like that at the end of the last video that we got for Aerith, but my cat was giving me grief, hence the reason why I feel like I kind of ended a bit abruptly. My cat was giving me grief. She wanted to be played with and eaten. You know, she wasn't eaten. She wanted to have food. So anyway, moving on. Let's have a look. So we have Aerith. She has the prayer materia, the ice materia, and the refocus materia. Now, we know she said she has some special materia, but you know, she just maybe doesn't know how to use it, maybe. But the prayer materia is another thing that I'll be using much often in this playthrough. Very similar to chakra, but does a wide range in healing. So I'll read it to you. So it says, allows you to restore the party's allows you to restore the party's HP with prayer. So level 1 on prayer, slight HP restoration. It doesn't say how much, and it will be slight, but once leveled up, this will be really good. As you can see, like the levels here, it says slight, modest, moderate, great HP, and then significant. So again, if you're planning to do hard mode, definitely worth keeping this equipped and leveling this up early as you can in the game, as this is a really handy materia. Then you got the refocus ability. Refocus materia allows you to use the refocus limit break. Can only be executed once. Now, I didn't really quite understand what refocus is, and I don't really think greatly of it. In my opinion, maybe it's like OP. Maybe speedrunners are saying, "Dude, like this materia is amazing." But when I used it, it was, to me, it was basically, instead of using the limit break, you can like extend your ATBs. So I think you could you would have like 3 or 4, so meaning that you could do 4 turns in a fight in replacement of your limits. Now maybe I'm just old school, maybe I'm just old fashioned, I don't know, but I just prefer limit breaks. But I think it's a cool material nonetheless. And as you can see, you don't need to level it up already, it's already there. It's only one level to it, so it's just, there it is. And then we have an ice material, which is kind of nice, no pun intended. It's kind of nice because we only had one ice material, if you remember me mentioning in one of the previous episodes. So happy with that. And again, the elemental materia, again, I'm just gonna like batter this home that if you are planning on doing a hard mode, yes or no, level up that elemental materia. It is really good. It's really nice. So level 3 will let you absorb lightning in attack. So if you had a level 3 elemental materia and you went up against Reno, he'd be healing you. So, you know, really good. Well worth, you know, definitely well worth leveling up. Adds 23% linked elemental damage dealt on weapon and absorbs linked elemental damage. So again, you're healing lightning. Level 2, it prevents linked elemental damage, so level 2 you'll be getting 0 damage lightning. So again, making Reno super easy. But even just having this on level 1, it halves the elemental damage taken, so you're just taking a lot less damage, basically. So, but anyway, we've got Aerith. I will give her some materia here, I think. Let me think what I want to do. So first, let's equip her. Let's have a look here. So we look at Aerith. She has one weapon. She has the guard stick, her classic trademark starting weapon. Let's see what we're going to do here. Wow. Holy moly. So she already on this skill tree has magic attack plus 12. Now I don't need to tell you that we will be using her as a mage, of course. But does that mean that she's a weak attacker? Actually, no. So I'm going to go for magic attack. MP. Oh, hold on. Let's see the other... Oh, a new materia slot, look. Yeah, so I'm going to go back here a minute. And again, we're going to get the max HP plus 150. And on her level, I'm going to call it level 2, I guess. Tree. Let's see. So, let me look here. Attack damage 5% boost, Tempest. Magic damage reduction. Physical damage reduction. I might go with Tempest. That's one of her abilities, and it's kind of cool, honestly. We're going to have a good play around with her, and we'll see. Let's have a look. So, and then we can also equip her. So we haven't got another weapon, obviously. We can equip her with something else if we want. So the titanium mangle that we got from Airbuster is really high on defense. Now, it's an option. You know, she has a mithril armlet, which is actually kind of nice because, again, like the OG Final Fantasy VII, we can see here that the mithril armlet has a double jointed slot. So again, really nice. We'll give her a summon materia. I'll give her Chocobo Moogle for now. Now, Barret and Tifa are no longer in our party for now, but we can still take their materia off them, of course, like the OG. By pressing R1 on this menu here, you can go into this. And I kind of want to keep leveling up the healing materials, remember? So let me do that. So yeah, healing level 2. I guess I'll level up Barret's, so that Barret's is leveling up. Of course, Cloud's is the most advanced, and we're keeping that going. Oh, he's almost learned regen. Wow. We've learned Barrier 2 as well, which is a mana ward, which is basically your MP barrier, or yeah, M barrier if you remember the original Final Fantasy VII. Let's see. I definitely want to be up. Don't know why I took that off. I definitely want to be upgrading the prayer materia. I'm going to take off here. Let me think. I'm going to take off the... Let me think. What's coming next? At this point, I will take off the fire materia for now and replace it with Aerith's ice. And I will replace the ice materia I give to Cloud for the chakra ability. So now Cloud can self-heal, plus you've got Aerith doing prayer. She has a healing materia as well. Let me see what else we've got. I don't think we need first strike at this point. Again, revival materia, probably handy to have someone who can revive. Not too fussed about leveling up these materials. It's not like a, you know, a must, but for me a must is definitely prayer or prayer and chakra. I'm probably just gonna call that pray. Other than that, I think we're fine. We've got level 2 wind magic, so we've now got Aurora, which is like a stronger wind magic. And I think that's it for now. I think we're okay. I think she's got good, so healing, revive, pray. Oh, I might take the refocus off because again, I don't really use it. So maybe I'll give her, might give her HP up. I didn't even look at her stats, but I assume that her, you know, HP is going to be quite low. I mean, I may be assuming wrong here. But let's equip it. Keep that leveling up at least. Right? What's her stats like? She has 2000 HP. Sorry. Cloud has 2000. Yeah, she has second lowest HP, which is kind of weird because Aerith has now more HP than Tifa. But anyway, she has the HP plus on. So okay, we're done on that one. Oh, I didn't, not quite finished that. And Aerith, we need to give her some of this. I'm gonna give her the earrings that Barret had for now, because obviously more magic. So her magic attack at 149. So crazy. We're looking good. And I think we're done. Battle intel, we're still done on that, but we're gonna still keep staggering things like that. Let's also, while we're here, check what weapon ability she has here and what we need to do to get the proficiency up. We have Conjurer Ward, attack spells cast within a ward automatically cast twice. So she'll put down this aura as you can see on the video there, and we're able to cast one spell twice in a row. Oh, okay, proficiency bonus Conjurer Ward. So we just need to use it, basically. Okay, let's go. I think we're done. Bit of a long-winded update there, but We just got a new character, and Aerith nonetheless. So again, this is one of my favourite places in the game and favourite time in the game we're spending with Aerith, so just gonna kind of savour it and enjoy it.
Look out, Cloud!
No holding back.
Go on! That's it!
We're going to assess before we kill.
Take the lead.
Aerith possesses both powerful offensive and support spells and is effective in multiple roles. Hold down square to deliver a continuous stream of magic attacks. These combo attacks can target multiple enemies over a wide area. Yeah, she is badass. Look at it. Oh, the Hedgehog Pie. So this is Hedgehog Pies, and again, they're classic in the Final Fantasy games. Mischievous creatures found throughout the slums. They first came to Midgar in search of food and have proliferated since. They attack by charging into foes with the spines on their back. By casting spells. Ice rapidly fills their stagger gauge, knocking them off balance, causing them to rampage, making them harder to stagger. Interesting. I didn't know they were weak to ice, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
And again, we have Triangle on Tempest, which we can do like this.
Okay.
And it'll look like this.
Good night. Someone looks like they're in their element.
So yeah, pretty cool ability with Aerith there. Barely enough chance to use it, but let's go. This music though. Got some enemies up ahead here.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. Why don't you lead the way?
Wow, did you see that? Wow. Do I have ice? Does this work? No, but it killed him.
Go on!
I don't think I need to assess here or anything, since we've assessed the were rats before.
So, Cloud, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Compared to you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
Yeah, we've got another Moogle medal there. Very, 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 very nice. Do you remember those helicopters mentioned in the last recording sesh?
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
I think you can hear the helicopter. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over that dialogue. I think you can hear the helicopter that I was mentioning earlier when we were on top of the there it is, look. Top of the church, I mentioned it. Just so I mean, it's cool, like they've kept those helicopters rendered in. There was two, there it is, there's the other one.
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. They're worried.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, on your way home from the church?
That's right.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any debris hit the church?
Not debris. No.
That's something at least, but you may not be so lucky next time.
Not debris, but a cloud strife fell in there.
Hey, you know a way to get topside other than the train?
Sorry. Can't say I do.
Figured as much. Goddamn pain in the ass.
I think that's another thing that I really love about Aerith is like she's just going around, like she's talking to people and just trying to help, and I really like that. I love that trait that she's got about her, and it's something that I, as a person, I try to take it on board. You know, I try to help when I can. You know, there is a such thing as trying too hard to help, or helping too much, but yeah, I kind of take that on board. You don't need a bench really. We'll get the music though. Okay, it's a theme. I suppose I could get another earrings for Barrett at this point, but no new materia. It's good to know. So I wonder what these helicopters are doing here. So these guys, I call these wheel guys, they're hilarious. There's a couple throughout the whole game in an instance. If you look at what they do, they're just kind of useless, but they're actually just obstructing us because they want us to go through here in a bit, but not yet. So they're just like...
Get your slum meatballs right here.
Hold on a minute.
Deck is all clear.
Rope's good! Go!
Pull him up. Let's go.
Another Turk.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me? For you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then, let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Better than Shinra.
I absolutely love that dialogue with Aerith. Excuse me. There will be monsters. I love it. It's so good. I don't think they're going to let me go this way, but I'm just going to try and go this way.
He'll see you.
Alright. Bonus dialogue for Aerith there. There we go. Thank you.
Once you become a regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
Wait, is that sweet?
There will be monsters. Just so you know. She's so sassy in this, and I think that's another trait I love about her. She's just sassy.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
A great place to lay low. They've got the run of it.
That's it!
I was gonna see if I can stagger, but
Here it comes. Let's finish this. It's on you.
as Aerith, you can hold down triangle to focus your magical energies and release it to unleash Tempest, a powerful magical attack. The power of Tempest depends on how much magical energy Aerith has stored up. Depending on the situation, you may want to store small amounts of energy and release spells in lower powered bursts, or bide your time and unleash a particularly devastating blast of magic.
I'll take care of them. That'll do. Get him!
So we can also see Prey here as well, which is kind of nice. Let's go with that.
There. No telling where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
Oh man. This whole banter between them is so good. Alright, so we've got some of these annoying enemies. So Cloud could get feasted here.
Guess I gotta. Go on! I'll show you what I can do. That's that.
Wow, we're really leveling up materia here now. Okay, which way do we want to go? I actually don't remember. Oh, okay, we're going to go the other way for now. So we'll take a left here.
That way is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
We'll crack open the crates at least. 2 Moogle medals though, that is really good. I will definitely take that. So these Moogle medals, we mentioned it earlier in the playthrough, and I've just started editing the first few episodes, so I'll probably put the odd few annotations here and there in case I'm saying something now and it doesn't make sense, and I normally do that, but I don't leave them on the screen for too long. It's like a few seconds just to clarify what I'm saying, or you know, to note something. So these Moogle medals, that's how many we actually have. So we actually have 16. So it's pretty nice. That's what we use for battle intel, and that's the grappling gun that we have from earlier.
Over here.
Nothing.
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this Palperon loops around too, so... Wonder if we can move this.
We certainly can, Aerith. Just by holding triangle. I mean...
I knew it!
I wouldn't expect you to help, Aerith, but, you know... Next time it'd be nice to be offered, you know? Bum bum. Alright, let's go.
No holding back. Deal with that.
I'll take care of him.
Shit. Whatever.
I think I should dodge that fire spell there, which is really good.
Must have been a new breed.
How do you figure?
Because they went for the stronger prey.
Oh man, I love this banter so much. So they had this conversation about going for the weaker prey, and then she's like, oh, there'll be a new breed of enemies now because they seem to be going for the stronger prey. You know, Aerith. Hilarious. Honestly, I love this. The voice acting is just 10 out of 10, honestly. So we can actually get a hidden item up here. So we got these stairs here. And do the monkey bars across. And what I used to always do is do the monkey bar back, but you don't actually need to. There's a ladder right there. I never do that. So let's open. I believe, yes, it's a new bracelet. So we can have a quick look at that. Yeah. So not good for Aerith, but I think it might be good for Cloud, maybe. No, the corneo bracelet, I think corneo armlet he's still wearing from the DLC is still proven to be the better choice at the moment, but still nice to have though. I mean, Barrett or Tifa, we don't know what they're gonna have yet, so. Okay, let's move on. Dodum. Dodum.
Check it out. The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
That's another one of the things I love about Aerith is that, you know, Tifa's like, she's the kind of girl to be like, oh, yeah, maybe we can do this, and Cloud might be like, I'm not interested, and she'll say, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's, you know, we shouldn't do that. But then with Aerith, she's like, oh, you know, we're going to go home to my mum, and, you know, my mum's, and we're going to have some food, and you're going to love it. And Cloud's like, I ain't got time for that. And she's like, you know, that I won't hear any of it. You come into my house, we're having some dinner, we're gonna eat ourselves stupid and have a good time. And she just like forces her way into Cloud's life. And I feel like Cloud as a character kind of needs that. He needs that kind of push. He needs to be pushed. He needs the, you know, the encouragement to be pushed out of his comfort zone. And, you know, I myself as a person saying this right now, I think that we do need to be getting out of our comfort zones. I think it's really healthy for you, and you know, someone like that, that's what appeals to me. You know, it's that's why I really like this whole relationship that we've got going on here with Aerith. Bearing in mind, you've got to think in the grand scheme of things, we haven't really known each other that long, but she's just already feeling that connection with Cloud. Now, that can also reflect my theory for those who know it, but overall, looking at it from a playthrough standpoint, I don't know, I really like this interaction. It's so good. Hence the reason why, again, I'm you know, going back to saying what I was saying earlier about me wanting to spend more time with Aerith than I did with Tifa. And I probably will in part 2 as well. But I will probably play the part 2 ridiculously stupidly a lot. That was bad English, but you get my point. I got some more enemies here. Oh god, those little feisty guys.
Get back.
I can fight too, Lily. Go on!
Let's get this over with. Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. Good night.
Let's go.
So I use Cloud quite a lot, as you can see here at this point, but there will be times when I will be using Aerith, so those Aerith fans who are watching, don't worry, I will use her soon. Ooh, I don't remember what's up here. What's up here? Where am I going? Oh, nothing. Okay, yeah. Again, that immersion. That immersion, because I've turned off the radar. So there's actually nothing here right now. It just kind of shows you, like, even in a small area like this, even though there's literally no significance to be here right now, you know, there's no crates, no chest, no enemies, like literally nothing, and not really much to kind of like, you know, do here. But if you look around, you can kind of get the idea of the slums and what's being destroyed and things, and just the general pollution that Midgar has had, or Shinra have had on Midgar. So even something so insignificant to look at kind of still tells you a story about the world and this game. So I wouldn't say hidden, but something that some people might miss is you can actually go left here and do the handlebars across here and get an item. It's nothing great. I think it's like an echo screen or something. Okay, remedy. Yeah, something around status ailment of some sort. Sorry, Aerith. Don't want to land on your head. There's a couple of sections. There's a couple of parts. I mean, minor parts that are kind of annoying with some areas and some characters. And one very small thing that I don't like coming up in a minute. I'll explain what I don't like. It's only a very small thing, but let's see here. Oh, we can't go in. Door's locked. Okay. Oh, there's materia there though. I wonder what materia that is. Looks like a red materia, to be fair, even though it's glowing yellow. If I was to guess, I would guess another prey materia, but I don't honestly remember. There's a chest there and loads of crates. Again, we'll have to come back here much later to get these. So I do recommend having SS on because you're going to be fighting some new enemies.
I wish they kept sleeping. All right.
Oops. Assess first.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
An autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. As part of its self-repair protocol, it's used nearby scrap material to put itself back together. It also intermittently emits fog. Hitting it while in... Wait. I'm sorry, I can't read apparently. Hitting it while it is using hair wire hairs makes it susceptible to staggering. Lightning attacks will rapidly fill its stagger gauge. Enemy skills can be learned from this monster. Ooh, enemy skills. Okay, good to know. I'm not sure what spell that we can learn, but good to know for later. We get a whopping 69 gil. Nice. Weak to lightning. Immune to sleep and poison. Okay, good to know. Hazardous material, item drop, echo mist to steal, and a rare drop. Okay.
Okay.
I'm stood in poison there, so I'm going to move out the way.
Just taking a little break.
Let's get this over with. Let's do this.
Let's heal Cloud here. Forever. Oh, wait. I wonder if I can do this. Arcane Ward. I don't know if she used it in time. Oh, move. Yeah, so those self-destruct and I totally forgot, so it's okay though. Cloud's got plenty of MP here. I like how he lifts up his hand like he doesn't care. Alright, anyway, so yeah, that was a Smogger. I forgot to tell you the name of that enemy. Smogger, interesting. There again in the original game.
I'll protect you.
Oh,
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
oh, where'd you come from? Damn, I need to remember to use Arcane's Ward with Aerith, but never mind.